Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm sticking constant with the Lost runs. We're not gonna let the Lost dishearten us at all. We're gonna keep going with it. Sure, Tech 2, the worst tech, let's go for it. Why the hell not? So what's going on today? I do not have school, so it's a good opportunity to record. And tech's doing okay. Allows us to put in a little bit of range damage from far away. That's a good plus. Granted, I do realize that, oh, thank you for the Spirit Heart. I do realize that Technology 2 is probably the worst tech out there. I'm not going to flat out say the worst, because somebody's going to be, I had a Technology 2 run that I beat Mega Satan in 4 seconds. And you know what? Hey, you know what? Congratulations for being able to defeat Mega Satan in 4 seconds. I am really, really impressed and proud of you. That being said, I'm pretty sure the community is going to agree with me in saying that Tech 2 is pretty poor. That being said, it's doing really freaking good right now, so maybe that's just like they patched that and it's not the same as it was in Rebirth. I don't know. Floor 2. What's going on Floor 2? Floor 1 went pretty quick. Death card is a quick, I hate everything that's going on in here, adios kind of card, and I'm fine with those. Mainly our goal here is to get past Mom's heart and succeed in the cathedral. I'm not going to do any dark room stuff until we finish up the cathedral chest path. That totally worked out to our best interest possible. I was kind of afraid though, because we're going to drop Spirit Heart, and I'm pretty sure everybody here knows that Spirit Hearts are among the least important things that we can get as the Lost. This room is all kinds of great. So that's fine. Do we want to go find our item room or fight our boss first? I think fighting our boss is acceptable to do right now. The Widow is not going to be challenging to defeat, especially with the infinite range that we got right now. We have now taken a hit, that is good to note. We could also use the death card to get rid of these stupid little things, but we're going to be totally fine. So this is a pretty pivotal moment. Magic Mush is good. But this allows us to take both of these, which is, in all seriousness, a pretty good trade-off for a first deal with the devil. A damage up is fine. Magic Mush was also incredibly fine. Damage is looking real nice. I'm not positive. Yeah, damage is actually looking really nice. Maybe Tech 2 they totally made better, because I'm 100% okay with it right now. Do tears ups affect the laser? I think they do. Basically a damage up when you get a tear up. I'm going to tear up over this incredible run. Speaking of tearing up, I finished up Undertale finally after playing it for like, I don't know, 3 months. And talk about like a really, I'm going to say good game. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me and say that's not a good game or something. That being said, it did win PC Game of the Year, so I think there is something to be said for that. A lot of people, the game is not for them, and I totally respect that. It's like a retreat that you go on. A lot of people, it's just not for them. They don't like the whole share your feelings thing. For other people, the retreats are the greatest things you could possibly have. It's kind of a hit and miss. And that's how I feel Undertale was for me and really for anybody that's going to play it. It's kind of a hit and miss. Some people are going to worship the ground that it walks on and say that it is the best game ever. I'm not going to go as far as to say that it's the greatest game ever. I will go as far as to say that it is a incredibly well put together game. I expected a lot out of it. After hearing the number of reviews, I had a good friend tell me, yo, you gotta play Undertale. And I was like, okay, I'll play Undertale, we'll see what it's all about. I expected just something to blow me away, and I'll be honest with you, it kind of blew me away. And it wasn't really even the gameplay that blew me away, because the gameplay was pretty simplistic. It was just you could tell that whoever made it, and I believe his name is Toby Fox, you could tell that what he put into the game was, like, it wasn't just a game that he wanted to put out to make money. It was a game that he wanted to put out to create an experience for anybody that played it. And that's exactly what he did. And I know that the game has, I don't want to really spoil anything here. I know the game has a lot of replayability, and different things will happen if you play again. I'm honestly really content with just having the Undertale experience end for me where it did. I'm not going to spoil a whole lot because I'm going to put those videos up. But I feel like it ended and it hit me in all the right places, and that was enough for me. I've looked up what the other endings are, and honestly, I'm even more in shock that this guy put this much work into this game as what he did. And a lot of people are like, oh, he should make a sequel, Undertale 2, let's get it going. This game don't need a sequel. Like, this game is good being what it is, because in the long run, this game's going to go down as one of the greatest PC games of all time. Not because of its amazing graphics, not because of its amazing gameplay, but just the experience that it brings, and, like, the passion that people, and I guess the guy who made it, have for the game. So that's my little 2 cents on Undertale. Definitely recommend everybody here to go check it out and play through it. It's just like, there's really no words to really describe how the game is. Because I originally, when I would tell people about it, I'd say, oh, it's a lot like a old Pokemon game. You got the RPG elements to it. You got the stuff like the characters. You got the fighting is very similar. But then you really can't just justify it as an old Nintendo RPG game that, you know, you can speed run and beat in 4 seconds, and you can't really do that with Pokemon. But it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's an experience, and everybody's got to do it. And I'm going to try and force my girlfriend to play it. She's not a, like, gamer in the slightest. I think, like, the only games she's played are stuff on the Wii and stuff, like The Sims. But I feel like it's something that even those who don't play video games should at least, like, know the story of. So that's all we're going to say there. Let's get back to this Isaac run here, because let me tell you, we're doing really, really well. We've picked up a bunch of good items. We got, I went on a little tangent here. What did we pick up during this tangent? The Deal with the Devil gave us Rotten Baby, which is providing some damage every once in a while. We also got Skinny on Mushroom, which is just another Tears Up. Once again, not positive if that's even affecting anything. But if it is, then I can maybe see it. Do we take Krampus' head over the D4? Yeah, I think. I don't see us D4ing this run because it's honestly a pretty fantastic run so far. So I'm fine keeping it and seeing what we can do with it. Boss Rush is definitely in the cards for us, just because we're moving fast here, clearing rooms quickly. I feel like I'm missing item rooms, but I also feel like I don't really need anything from the item rooms. Okay, 2 of Hearts is useless. We got old starter deck. That was another pretty good pickup. Just because pills as the Lost have less benefit, also less chance of something bad coming out of them, but also less benefit, so I don't see a reason to keep getting pills when we can get cards that provide, in my opinion, infinitely more benefit for us in the long run. Okay. We're doing fine. I believe we've only been hit once, and that was on the first floor. So this is a good classic Lost run. Tech 2, who knew? I'll totally take it in the future. It's usually one that I tend to stay away from just because of the bad, there's a little disclaimer that comes with it that's like, hi, I'm Tech 2 and I suck. And I'm going to totally ignore that now. Give Tech 2 some of the respect that it deserves. I swear to God, I'm seeing knee. I'm seeing knee. I'm seeing new rooms in Isaac every time I play. Is the Bible worth it here? I'm going to go no. It would give us a free mom's heart and regular mom kill. But that's no fun, is it? Probably not. Cracked die is pretty good to keep on us. That's a free, probably deal with the devil reroll if we're going to talk rerolls here. Probably won't use it for the D20 aspect, even though I do see the benefit there if we get a room with a ton of consumables. But say we get a deal with the devil, it gives us like 3 items and none of them are all that great. We re-roll it, we get Abaddon, Brimstone, and Mom's Knife. That would be a pretty good re-roll. There's our item room finally. We get Kidney Bean, which is not great. And Hangman is totally useless. Okay, boss is right here. Let's hop on this road to victory and see what's popping in here. We'll use the devil card just because I hate brownie. Not brownies themselves, I actually really enjoy brownies. Okay, don't die here. Just keep your distance. Okay, you're dead. Just don't charge. We're good. Okay, we did get a deal with the devil. That deal with the devil has Little Brim. I think we take Little Brim. I don't see a reason to re-roll it. Yeah, I'd rather use our re-roll on a bigger deal with the devil. Something with 2 items or more. That's a tough one. Because Little Brim probably won't provide us with a whole lot of benefit, because I'm just going to be constantly shooting this entire time. But, you know, it can do stuff like that, and we're fine. Okay, a good shop would be something I'm looking forward to. That's not even a shop, that is a double key room. We will not re-roll the run if given the opportunity. We don't even have to worry about it, because we didn't. Infinite Bombs is okay. I've been kind of lazy, haven't been going to secret rooms on this run, not even looking for super secret rooms or anything. So maybe with Infinite Bombs we can crack into both our secret room and our super secret room here. Why did I try to place a bomb there? Beats me. Alright. Come up here. Boss is probably this way. This is indeed Mom Floor, and we're 9 minutes ahead of schedule right now. So we can take the time to explore and make sure that we're getting all benefit out of this floor as possible. I mean, even stuff like cursed rooms are worth it to go to because we have Holy Mantle. You don't need to hear me give that spiel over and over and over while playing as the Lost. But I probably will continue to do it anyway. Will we do Boss Rush? That's a good question. We might. If we can pick up just a couple more incredible things here, then Boss Rush is definitely in the cards for us. Emperor is also pretty good for the future, because that is a free Womb 1 done. We still gotta find our item room, and we also still have to find our shop. We took damage, but that's fine. Should be blowing up all the skulls since we have, that was great, since we have Infinibombs. I'm gonna sell that on eBay, Infinibombs. It's my new branding. Selling Infinity Bath Bombs. Yeah, you thought I was going a different direction for that one. Okay, these guys can be a pain, but the Tech Laser makes it a little bit easier. I would love to see, like, Tech X show up in this run, too. Let's just get the technology rolling. Having a little Brim at the very end of our little familiar path here is not the best. I suppose we could drop Isaac's head here to limit that problem. Won't be fixed, obviously, but it could limit it. Picking up Child's Leash would also be a great trinket at this point. Just keep everything right by us regardless. There's more money, all the money in the world. Is this a hushable run? Yeah, kind of. Tech is a hushy item. That is an item good for Hush, if those didn't realize that. This is a good opportunity to just drop Isaac's head. It's really not doing anything for us besides limiting our little Brim action, so we'll drop it. There's our item room finally, and we get our shop with it. Really thought that guy was going to die before he got to me, so my bad, but doesn't affect us. Double shot is so good here. That's 2 lasers and more thingies. We get a Joker card, which is also really good. We carry the... Oh, let's just pop the Joker now. And then this is so good, so we take both of them. And then we take the Emperor. No reason to use Dice Shard for that quite yet. That could be a game-winning play right there. Guppy's Collar, I'm gonna say gives us at least 1 extra chance. The chance of Guppy's Collar giving you the bad part of the 50% right away is less, in my opinion. Even though it is 50-50, it seems like you're gonna totally not get the 50-50 to proc that first time in the bad direction. But maybe I'm wrong. Time will tell. Okay, we have gotten a hit here. I recognize that. But we should be good shortly. Okay, we're good. Just realized we had Krampus' head that whole time. Never used it. That was good. Let's check out this. Brass Knuckles is not good. Sack Dagger is really good. Soy Milk's terrible. Let's take Sack Dagger and try and do this. We got rocks here to give ourselves a little bit of space. We should also be using Crampo every time it recharges. So let's get in there with that. Did we take down him? No, I don't think so. Let's finish up. There he is. If we can keep Holy Mantle alive as long as possible, life will be real nice. And you know what? Okay, there it goes. This is an opportunity that I don't like, and we're dead. And we totally died. Damn, that blows. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Adversary's tough, man. I didn't expect that there. That's totally my bad. This run was one that we probably could have gone all the way to the chest with. But if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.